Hello and welcome to one and all. You are now about to watch a moment in time of Man Cave Poetry Days, Poetry of Life, readings from the Man Cave. As these poems are written by me, they are reflections, thoughts or experiences of life and its funny ways. The titles speak for themselves.
Hello again. How's it going? Welcome again to another instalment of Man Cave Poetry Days. Well, I hope you're all surviving the onslaughts we're getting around the country at the moment. The weather seems to be giving us 4 seasons in a day. So, it must be nearly spring. So, while I've got your attention for a bit, sit back and let me read some poems for you tonight. The 3 I have for you tonight are Old Dog, We Can, and Holy Ground. And then we'll do a bit of music appreciation. So, tuck in, sit back and have a listen. First one tonight I have for you is called Old Dog. For whether we roam like a dog with a bone, looking for a place, our own time and space. If the ground's too hard on your own piece of yard, is the gate open? Should you stand and be spoken? As a dog will look for soft ground, there's a world so abound. Make yourself heard. You could close the gate and stand and wait, but to be shut in, no way to begin. The old dog will sit a while. He would laugh if he could smile. But time waits for no man. Bring fruition to the meaning of your life. Take hold of today and carve your way. Set things in motion that only you can do. Nothing's too hard if you believe it's true. Your life is in your hands. Give it the best you can. For the God-given light will brighten your path in sight. That's a nice one. Right, the second one I have for you tonight is called We Can, and we all can. So here we go. Right, 2 paths to unfold the story of your life. From your birth in this world to the time you grow old. The things we got right to the problems from the wrong. We are given time to learn, no matter how long. We can hit the wall and lose all care at all, till we clear the obstacles in our path. See the light from the dark and bring balance back again. Relieve our soul from the pain. Life was never meant to be easy. Builds character from our toils. The challenge is getting past. Understanding the wrongs, not making it last. It's about the way we see the right in your reality. The ways to define your peace and state of mind. Waking up to see the faith to set your soul free. And believe in you and what you do. He does believe in you to make your life true. We all have to do it one day, don't we? We'll find out, won't we? And the last one I have for you tonight is called Holy Ground. Where do we come from? Where have we been? 2 people afloat on the sea of life. Weathering the storms that come our way, navigating our way around the rocks and reefs, searching for the promised land, never knowing what's to come, facing the challenges. The fog can grow so thick we lose our way. So hold straight on our course, waiting for a clearer day. Keep looking for the sun and stars guiding us at night. The morning comes, some dull and some bright, so keeping the faith for a promised land to be found, so we can set foot on the holy ground. Mrs. Producer likes that one. Right, it is time for a bit of music appreciation. So, last week I gave you a line from American five-piece rock band who formed in Boston in 1976. Now they emerged from the new wave scene in the late 70s, disbanded. Now their self-titled debut album sold 6 million copies and spent 139 weeks in the Billboard 200 album chart. That album produced 4 top 10 hits. Like, this band only produced 7 studio albums in their time. One of their songs, I forget which one it was now, got Video of the Year in the first MTV Video Awards in 1984. And in 2018 they were inducted into Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, the album is called The Cars, and the band was called The Cars. And this line, "Let the stories be told, let them say what they want," came off a classic song called Good Times Roll. You all must have heard that, the Good Times Roll by The Cars. They are a really cool band, and I've got a couple of their albums, and the Cars album, their self-titled album, I reckon every song on that album is good. If you haven't heard it, get it to listen to it if you're into it. Good on you, Cars. And 2 of their members have passed away, actually. The lead singer, Rick Ocasek, and Benjamin Orr, who went on to have his own solo career. But this week, we're going back to Britain. And this band is, well, they're a British rock band, 4-piece, formed in 1965 in London. Now, this band were one of the most acclaimed and influential mod groups of the 1960s, even though they're classed as a rock band. But they also evolved into the UK's most successful psychedelic bands, right through to 1969. In 1996, they were awarded the Ivor Novello Outstanding Contribution to British Music Lifetime Achievement Award. Get that around you. Which apparently is a very, very honourable high award you can get for music in Britain. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2012. Now this song reached number 2 in the UK album charts on its release. This band produced 6 studio albums in their time. Not a lot, but they weren't around forever. Right, the line I'm going to give you tonight is a classic, and it's the first line of the song. The line is, "Wouldn't it be nice to get on with me neighbours?" You could just see him saying it. I could just see him in the video singing that song. I'll give it to you again. "Wouldn't it be nice to get on with me neighbours?" You know what that is. You can hear the rest of it. Mrs. Producer can. Hello, Mrs. Producer. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it's what, in the name of the song, is what we all like to have on the weekend. Yeah, one of those. That's it. Oh well, we'll see who's on to it. Alright. Time to go? Okay. Alright, ciao. Well, Mrs. Producer got it, and I think I'm going to have one tomorrow, actually. Yeah, that'll be right. Today, tomorrow, whatever. I'm going to have one of those this weekend. So, on that note, and to avoid more confusion, I'll call it a night. So it's good night from the man cave, and it's good night from me.